What is up, Wolfpack? Today we're here for One Piece chapter 810, titled The Curly Hat Pirates Arrive. I'm gonna get right into this, try to make it quick, as I have things to do, as I'm sure you all have. The cover page is of Zeph and Sanji's new bounty poster, and the guy's just having a laugh. Fan art, Sabo, Doflamingo, Jack Summer. That's right, he turned into his original self. This is the first look we're getting at Jack, fresh Jack Summer. Pretty awesome design. Pretty cool. Jack 1 billion. Dude, 1 billion, holy shit, that's double Luffy's bounty, man. A barbarian stands before them, Jack the Drought. That face, that expression. He's always got that same expression. I see, the ancient form of the Zozo no Mi, huh? Zo means elephant, so he's got that elephant no Mi. That's a rare delicacy of Eden there. Nekomamushi. Clang, that's funny. I didn't think there were any true warriors left on this island. So he acknowledges Nekomamushi. You all should have left back when the Mangi Mutt took the courtesy of showing you the exit. We've got enough warriors here to rival any of your big nations. Oi, Beppo. Oh, Beppo! You lot are still in my care. If you don't want to fight, there's no skin off my back. That is definitely not how it's gonna go down, Master. Yeah, Beppo was there, I guess. The Lost Pirates, the Heart Pirates are there. I may have become a pirate, but this place is still my home. Hell yeah, our friend's home. Well, I'll be damned. And a war ensues. Well, a fight anyway. When it goes as far as calling it a war, by One Piece standards. Explosions, chaos, Jack and Nekomamushi going head on. I really like Jack's design, like he's very unique, and there's something with Kade and the horns. Like, do all of his crewmates have like the horns? They've done the horns. Nekomamushi. Just showing us action. Oh, what? The thing came back? So did the day, oh wow. They were fighting day and night, non-stop. Oh wow. For 5 days and nights, through sunrise and sunset, with nary a pause or lull, the fighting continued. Damn. Ship after ship of reinforcements came. We were unable to halt the advance of Jack's troops. Our enemies may as well have been an endless army of zombies. Nevertheless, we gradually began to gain the upper hand. Oh, nice. There was but one member of the enemy army that we were unable to suppress, Jack himself. Calling him a monster does not do him justice, and they're hyping the shit out of Jack. To think that a monster like that is Kaido's errand boy. It's crazy, huh? Fortunately, Jack was equally unsuccessful in defeating either of us. I guess you could say that our steadfastness caused his patience to run out. On the 5th day, he brought out his weapon, the poison gas weapon. It was all over in the blink of an eye. The slaughter gas spread across the country with all the speed of an explosion. Who could hope to avoid something like that? The gas swallowed up the entire town and half the forest. We were completely trapped, totally done in, save those who had taken refuge deep within the forest. And as for what came next, truth be told, I don't want to remember. Answer us. Where is the warrior from the Wano country? Not here. So they were killing their brothers and sisters. We're dying at the hands of Jack. Repeating a question whose answer they had by that point surely learnt by heart. Jack's men went around destroying our country and slaying our warriors. Where is the warrior from the Wano country? We don't know. Stab. Gone. That's freaking tough, man. The particularly strong ones were crucified and tortured. I don't know. Even the 3 musketeers. Why would we harbor a Wano warrior anyway? I beg of you, stop this. Not a single person in this country has the knowledge you seek. Does it please you to cause death for so little benefit? Your actions are beyond merciless. They're senseless. That's why Jack's bounty is probably ridiculously high. Because he's just a reckless, senseless, merciless dude. I won't forget that face of yours, Jack, even when I'm no longer of this world. Fight Nekomamushi even. This cat's malice will follow you till the day it curses you to death. Jack taking a slash. The gruesome spectacle continued for almost a full day. A full day of torture. On the 6th day, perhaps their appetite for destruction had been sated, or they had grown tired of hearing the same answer again and again. On the 6th day, leaving behind only a few underlings, Jack left this island. How horrible. I can't believe you all had absolutely no help that whole time. That's where Sanji comes in and he fought. Sanji and the Strawhats, they fought the remaining Jack's members. No, Jack's departure actually was the act of a savior. Huh? What do you mean? We only realized after we had read Jack's obituary in the papers. The day Jack left his country was the day you all defeated Doflamingo. So that's why they feel indebted to the Strawhats for saving them. Jack left his country in order to save Doflamingo. It seems the two are deeply connected. In other words, the ones who drove that monster out of his country were you all. I see. Well then that makes what happened soon after another even more amazing miracle. That's right, the day we arrived on Zou was the day after Doflamingo was defeated. The day after. So Sanji and the crew got there the day after Doflamingo was defeated. That is Zou, so pretty much the same expression as the Straw Hats had. I'm warning you, I'm against going ashore. Curse you, Caesar. Pipe down and carry us over there. Oh, they're using Caesar. That's how they got up. Nice. Thinking on the spot by the Straw Hats, using Caesar like that. This place is definitely under raid. Brook, watch over Nami-san here. I'm going to go scout the area inside. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll protect Nami too. Momonosuke. Kya, someone save me. Wait up, Squirrel-chan. All I want is to crucify and chill. So that's Jack's minions, underlings. What? Did that girl just talk? What's the situation here? This guy's definitely the bad guy here, which makes this girl the victim. This way. Brooke, teach them some manners, please. On it. Soul parade. The ground froze. Nice. Brooke going in like a badass. Let's get out of here. Thanks, Brooke. That was awesome, Bon Kichi. The pile of bones and that eel just talked freaky. Oh, wait, please tell us what's going on. On this island right now, this place is full of gas. Those collapsed bodies, are they all animals? Idiot. These are all minks. Have you never heard of them? Let's just head back to the forest for now. The gas will get us too. Oi, you there. You aren't with them, are you? What? The animal just talked. This one did too. Looks like they're still breathing. I'm Pedro. I need your help. Please, Inuarashi and Master Nekomamushi, please treat their wounds, or they're going to perish. The world is waiting on them. Those two of all people. Oh shit, his leg. I'm like, what is that? I just realized his leg. Must not, and his arm's gone, be allowed to die. Those two people must not be allowed to die. The claws of the drought leave gruesome destruction in their wake. Yeah, dude. I think Nekomamushi's also lost a leg. Have they both lost? Inuarashi has lost a leg. Nekomamushi has lost an arm and a leg. And that's it. And that's the chapter for this week. So we're getting full development as to what we've missed with Sanji's crew, how they got to the island and things that transpired after that, even the happenings on Zou. I like how the whole Caesar's gas thing is tying into, or the relevancy of it is continuing through arcs. So the importance of Caesar as like a chess piece in the grand scheme of things is becoming more apparent. Jack's full body reveal, again, he's just merciless, senseless, chaotic self, again, which I think is what justifies his bounty for being so high. Again, I can't undermine his strength, but the hype is definitely real for him. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes when Luffy finally faces him. And we also see the importance of Straw Hats taking Doflamingo out, how important that was to the events that are occurring or have occurred in the world and how they continue to affect current ongoing events. And so the Minks feel indebted to Luffy and the Straw Hats, and I feel like they're going to be allies, definitely. And just the last page, it's stating that the Duke and the Master Nekomamushi are two people that the world cannot allow to die, which just goes to show you how important they will be in in the grand scheme of things, I think. And so these arcs are really establishing how the Straw Hats are gaining allies and growing their, like if we think of Whitebeard's crew and then his allies at the Marineford War, in a similar fashion, Luffy's kind of growing his fleet and allies, and so when he needs to depend on others, there's going to be plentiful and all these badass, you know, allies, friends to come to his rescue. And I think Master Nekomamushi and Duke are just two other cool cats, or cat and a dog, that are going to join him. So I really look forward to how that spans out. This was a good chapter again, just to briefly cover it. My overall thought on it. Great chapter establishing what has already been kind of established and further detailing us on events that we were unclear on in terms of Sanji's crew and even the happenings on Zoa while Luffy was fighting Doflamingo. And so a good chapter. I look forward to next week. So I feel like we're done with the flashback material, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I feel like it helped flesh out the story and the happenings around the Doflamingo event. I look forward to see where it takes off from now. Still curious as to what Sanji's up to, where he's gone, and even where Caesar is. We don't know where he's gone to, so we might get some in detail on that in the next chapter. This is a good chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't mind my voice. As you can tell, I've got a bit of a cold, sickness, but that's not your concern. Hopefully you're better for next week. Look forward to next week's. Take care, guys. Have a good one.